Hi guys, it's Junk Journal and Jen, and welcome to my channel. If you are coming back, then hey guys, how you doing? So hey, I had this idea. I'm not the first one to have this idea. I thought about it for a while. I picked 8 pockets that I thought we could build together. Some of these are old library, so I just used the template. So this is what I thought we could build together, okay? Do this one. And this is just, a simple open two sides. I know this is masterboard, but just that concept of using the paper to do a fold out, right? And then to do this pocket, which is really long. Anyways, that one, we'll figure that out. This one, which is just folding this paper. It's a simple fold. Pocket, so that one. Then this one's one of my favorites, even though it looks, not all that to everybody, but to me, it's great because it has great tuck spots. So here, here. See, I love it. So we're gonna make that one for sure. Okay, and then the next one we're going to make for sure is this one, which we're gonna go ahead and use this so you can see how that is, these little side ones. And then we're going to make this one, and it folds open. So we have 2 fold out ones. And then we're gonna make this one, which is from the library. And we're just gonna take that apart. So there's our template. And I love that it has this extra fold on there. So we just kind of copy, cut, 2, you can get 2 out of one piece of paper. And then it's just about us cutting this bottom. So that's gonna be fun. So we got that to make. Okay, and the card, we could probably figure out something for the card. I just use index cards. And then again, another one. The Book of Psalms. Another template. Boom. So we can get 2 on, do this one this way and do this one this way. I think it will work. Let's see. Oh, no, only one. So anyways, we're gonna do that, okay? So those are the 8 we're gonna start with. I just picked those out of my little big idea book that I started. I have to make a binding though. I have the front and the back, but I gotta do the binding still. So we're gonna start with these pockets, okay? We'll do these 8. And we picked out 12 papers. So when we're done, we should have 96. You think we can do it? That's a big challenge. That is like a mass making, almost 100 pockets. So 96, that's the goal. 96, okay? All right, so I wanna come back on and do that real quick. I'm gonna get my head in the game so it won't be a super long film, and we will go from there, okay? See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm in the shop, in the studio, the shop. Not sure what we're gonna call it yet, but we're just gonna start with it. So, hi, my name is Junk Journal and Jen, and I'm with Lure Artistry, and I'm back with this video. I'm super excited to be with you guys. So this is what I did. I said that I wanted to make 8 different pockets, right? And we picked all of our papers. We picked 12 of each of the papers, right? From map to crossword puzzle to commentary notes to garden books, right? We did all that. And I was gonna video it, but let me tell you, it's not easy videoing when you have 2 small ones in the house. So, I went ahead and did these at the kitchen table like over the weekend, and my husband was blown away with how quickly I did them, but I wanted to show you what they look like and that I haven't officially counted them. I think I ended up with 122 because of course I found another pocket that I wanted to do along the way. So anyways, I just want to show you what I did and then we'll go from there. So I'm gonna, okay, first I said I wanted to do this, right? And it was just this was masterboard, but I just wanted to do just a quick fold out, right? And so I came up with just super simple, like quick fold outs. I still need to glue everything. So I thought I would do a video just to kind of glue everything, explain what I made. So this will be another, you know, just simple fold out. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. I may actually, not sure. I'm going to, you know how it is. We always dream up something. So fold out. See, they have nice backs too. So I'm planning on putting these in the center of the journal. Okay, so anyways, that's the one I did there, okay? So that gives you a quick example of that one. So this mask making, I'm thinking I'm going to be able to have enough pockets for say 24, even though I have other pockets I want to make, okay? So this one was inspired by, hopefully I have the original, was this one. So I did this one, okay? And I'll show you how I did it. I'm gonna set all these to the side, okay? So, oh, and then these are the scraps from everything. So that's gonna be really cool to do something fun with all those scraps in the end. So, put that up here. So how this is, it's a piece of paper. It would be not quite an 8.5, you know, not a regular sheet of paper. I cut off, I'll show you. I cut off that much there, okay? Cut off that. And then from there, you would just fold and then have this one cross over. See how it crosses over? So you go over that way and then fold here, but I folded it this way first and then folded here so I can have tuck, tuck, okay? So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at tuck, and then that would be more of a slender card, okay? So that's how these are. So I ended up making, and we can write them on this paper. How about that? So let's start with these. So we made one, it's easier to count this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's right. 5. And 5 for me means grace. I think that's what 5 means. So we have 5. Column. I don't know what the name is, but we're gonna figure it out. And we have 5 of these, okay? And then 1, 2, 3. You can see the patterns. Music. Typewriter, map. There's that yellow plane. I believe that is the commentary, dictionary, commentary. These are dictionary. So we have 10, there's 13. 13 of those. I don't know what to call these. Okay, so there's that. We have 13 of those. Okay, now these are a library. Library, and this is the short. That's what I call it, the short one. Okay, and what I did, this was the original, right? Because my paper's not thick, I didn't want to use thick paper this time, is I had to put an extra piece. So see how I rough cutted these out, right? And then I'm going to add this so it gives it that little thickness there and the little rusty up there. Fold it over, and then I just added a piece there on top, and then I'll glue it down, okay? So that's how I made this one. And so I did the same thing. I just cut it out, okay? Just copied it, that's all, right? And so we made a music one. Isn't that cute? I have to glue them down still. A map. This one's Massachusetts. Little crossword with a typewriter up there. Crossword. Crossword. Then we use the typewriter. This was the forest, that tree. Isn't that cool? So I figured we could do a side that way. This is Lord's Prayer. So this must be part of that commentary book. Look at this one. I really like this one. I think I'm gonna make more of it. Map with the music up there. It's super simple, but I thought it was so classic. Isn't that cool? And then I made dictionary. Look at that one. Cool crossword. To glue that one down. This was a sewing book. That one turned out really nice. This one was button holes. Music. And then, so that's 5, 5, 10, 15. Flower. Flower, and then yellow. Isn't that cool? So 5, 10, 15, 18 of these. Wow. 18. Amazing. Aren't those cute, guys? Oh, I love them. So can't wait to glue them. Glad I'm getting this video done. Okay, so now we're gonna go for corner pockets of your journal. So this is, I'm sure someone's made it up. I'm not even really complete with how I've even made it. This is an old journal I had. So what I'm thinking is these are going to be on the corner of a page, right? Yes. On the corner of a page, okay? That's what my thoughts are. And then on this side, okay, wasn't sure what to do with that side, but I think I'm gonna just leave it authentic. It's really cute, it's really easy. So I just made a whole bunch of those. Look how cool that is. It's super simple. And I mean, you can decorate them up too. But I think I was like, 2 years ago, I was just trying to come up with stuff, like little things to do. Cause you know, of course everyone wants to create something, right? So, anyways, these are some that I made. I took a half piece of paper. And all I did was fold it like this. And then I just brought it down. Super simple. Okay. So now I got another one. Okay. So that's how I made that. Got it? Fold it over and then match it up. Now I could have went over more and matched it up, but I wanted to have, you can have extra pockets there too, okay? I really like them. I made some in this, I cut the side off just to kind of see. So there's 5 there. Dictionary, commentary, crossword, same papers, right? music, the typewriter. Oh, and then I even went to the next thing and did the flowers. The typewriter, the plane, crossword, fun, huh? Oh, good, I made 18. Flower, map, map. Ta-da! So these are, we're gonna call these corner pockets on the page. That's a big title, but we got 18. That's what matters. You guys, this is so much fun. Okay. So much joy in the day. Okay. So we got 18 of those. We're going to try and stack them up here, folks. Be family over here, friends. Okay. All right, let's move on. Oh, we got the library skinny longs. That's what I'm going to call them. Library skinny long. They're kind of short too, but okay. So I'll be real with you. The pockets I picked, they ended up being hard. At least I thought they were. My husband, he was just like, wow, really? You're challenging to do that many? I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah. Okay, so this one, guys, I literally traced it. That's what I did. So I traced it onto every single one of the papers. I just traced it onto one of these. And I just cut. And I just cut. And I cut. And I cut. And I pretty much rough cutted everything. It's not neat and clean. It's just rough cutted. Because I like, you know, grungy, messy, and it to look old, like worn out, right? So that's how I did that. I just got a library, you know, when you buy those books, they're in the front, and you just copy the pattern. So that's how I did that. And it's the same. That one doesn't count. That's our demo. So I got to glue them, remember? So there's one. I still got to round the tops. I'm going to put this down here, kind of collage it somehow. I think I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, so one, it's gonna be a little bit different here. One. And we got 2. 3, isn't that cool? I haven't folded them all yet. That's the map with the typewriter. And dictionary with the yellow. Cool. Let me see what you guys can see. Oh, that's a good spot. Okay, good. You just never know. You always think your camera's moving. Okay. Oh, music with the sewing. Oh, love that. Music with the sewing. Reverse. We got some typewriter. That's typewriter. And then we just got yellow on yellow. Map and concordance. Concordance and map. Not sure what happened to this one. I'm gonna put it up here because I think something's missing on that. Concordance. Typewriter, forest, I thought that was cool. Give you an idea of more things to do. Map, see now it's gonna look more like this when I'm done, depending. I mean, I like to leave a little, you know, part of the paper there. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. And I'll fix this one later. It's just missing a front. I could even go with these. That would look very, very nice. Oh, here we go. Vermont. I think we're gonna do that. I know, I'm ripping off the tag part of it. That's good. Okay, there we go. So 17 of those. This is an awesome mask making. So now can you imagine, we're doing this video right now and how long this is taking just for me to count them. If we were to sit there and cut there and make them. So I want to say this took a few hours. Let's say off and on, you know, dinner in between, us having fun, going to the park, having people over. Let's still say broken up, probably 4 hours at least. So, okay. Oh, library. Now I could have made it with thicker cardstock, but I wanted it to have a, I like the crinkleness. Okay, so now let's do the little bag. So this is the skinny, tall tag bag. Hey. Okay, so a couple years ago, I think I explained this before. I made this, like, I was just messing around. I really didn't even know what I was doing. But I just started folding and I was making weird folds. And I remember, that's where I got this from. So we did a gift thing for the children and it's a big thing. And so we had to make gift bags. So out of the Christmas paper. So instead of like having bags and then tissue and all that, we would make these bags out of the paper. So anyways, that's kind of where I got this idea, and then I wrapped it around and ripped the front so it looked really cool. So what I thought is I just made some plain ones, and when I went to go make them, you guys, this is so funny. I was like, how did I make this? And so I had just folded all these in half, and then I had to go back in and fold. So let me tell you what I mean by that. And let me show you how big it is, okay? So what I did is I just took a piece of paper, half. Thing was I'm gonna do it with a really small piece of paper. So I just went in half, right? And I just did a whole bunch like that. And I set them all to the side. And then I came back the next day because I had to marinate on what I was doing. And I just did this. I folded and I folded. I don't know if you saw that, but I just folded it. Just like a tiny little fold. And then I matched that one up. And then, I did this one too big, but I can refold here. Boom. See that? Actually, I messed that up totally. Okay, hold on. Back up, Jen. Okay. I gotta go in a little bit. Okay. Now, there we go. Okay. So let's count these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, we have to glue all these. Some of these, really big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. 15, and we got to put our sample back in our big idea book, because having the big idea book keeps me on track of, I'm interested in making that. 15. So okay. Thanks for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks, friends. Be blessed. Have a great day.